Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Graveyard Keeper. We are on day 53 and a half. We have 14 in our graveyard and F5 in our church. I am batch recording, so if you left a comment in the last video, I haven't seen it yet. It's been a snow day and I took the day off work, so I'm just kind of recording and playing the game, you know? It's been really fun. Okay, so I remember the last one. I was gonna build this, and then I never did. Okay, so we need to get that done. So what do we? Complex iron parts, wooden planks, and nails. Okay. So let's do. First of all, do we have any in the storage? So we have simple iron parts. We have nails. I don't think we have any complex iron parts. So let's do this. Let's make as many of these as we can for now. So that'll give us 4. We need 10. We need 6 more of these. To make 6 more, we need 6 of these. So, and then we'll do. Oh wait, my math is like way off, but that's okay. You can always use the extra parts. Not a big deal. I forgot that each one makes 2, so we only needed 3, but that's okay. We just have 3 of these extra then. I needed some more nails. Can we have some food? Yeah, last time I cooked up some food so that we wouldn't have to stop working. I tend to get distracted. I don't know if you guys have noticed. So I'll be doing something and then something else will catch my attention and I'll forget all about what I was just doing a second ago. Okay, so we need planks. Okay. I think we only needed 10, so we only need to do 3 of these, but... Right? Am I wrong? Oh, I'm wrong. Okay. Cool. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Man, we're out of energy already? Okay, well, let's run to the church real quick. We'll do a quick sermon, and then I'll go to sleep. I'll get the rest of that stuff, and I'll meet you guys back here after we're done with all of that. All right? Okay. Okay, everyone. I think we have everything that we need to build a circular saw. So let's get it going. We'll put it over here in its own little space. Great. Let's get it built, and then I think it's either the merchant or it's Miss Charm Day. I don't remember. It's one of the two. Okay, yeah, now we can build wooden beams. They do require complex iron parts, but that's okay. And we could probably get rid of the wooden belay, a flitch, and a plank. Huh? But I don't think... Can we make a wooden marker anywhere else? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this sawhorse. We don't need that anymore now that we've progressed a little bit. So that's kind of cool. The more you go along, the less you need to have around, you know? Okay, let's go down. What is it? Miss Charm. It's Miss Charm. Okay. Do we have the faith in our inventory? Yep, we have 8 because we just did a sermon. So we have 3 extra. We may need 10, but I think we only have 9 total. So if we need 10, we still can't do it till next week. And I am going to stop and get mushrooms if we see them because I want to make a bunch of those skewered mushrooms. Those provide a lot of energy and they really don't take that much to cook. So it's nice to have those just sitting around. I guess we could have used I keep forgetting about our teleport stone. We didn't have to walk here, but we need to go over to the farm today. It's you again. Okay, we only need 5, so be confident. Let's see how it works. I think you owe me an apology. I'm not a small man. I'm a respected graveyard keeper. But I'm also a big fan, so you can just call me Keeper. Maybe there's something to you after all. The contrast between your dirty job and your manner. Oh, she's giggling. Nice to meet you, Keeper. You must compliment me, not only on my talent, but also on my beauty. I'd like to hear something nice. Well, I have some questions. About getting a town pass. Can you help me get a town pass? What else do you need? Should I spend the night with you too? You need to know someone better before you ask questions like that. I'm not sure. Are we still talking about a town pass or about both? Silly. Just because you're so funny. One of my friends told me that in exchange of some favors and a decent amount of money, Snake can get you a town pass. Or was it Bishop who arranged it? I forgot. No, it was Snake for sure. Ask about Snake. I met Snake in the church cellar, but he's not very talkative. Maybe you can help me make a deal with him. I can't imagine what normal business someone could have with a sneaky bastard. Oh, by the way, if you see him, please throw this fake coin into his face and then come back here and tell me how he reacted. Okay, so we need to go visit Snake. That's what I'm learning. Do we have any more burial passes? No. Certificates, not passes. Okay, what about you? Nope, not today. Who are you? Do you have any more recipes? Nope, same old, same old. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to talk to Snake. That's for sure. Let's go over to we need to go to the farm because I need some seeds. We need some more seeds. And then tomorrow is Merchant Day, so we'll go over to visit the merchant tomorrow. I want to see what its costs and what some speed potions could do for us, because I think if we would run a little faster, things would go a little faster. So, I wonder if we can harvest these trees. I haven't tried. I don't understand where we're supposed to get apples. So we need all of his carrot seeds. All of them we can afford anyway. How about 26 carrot seeds? Okay, that should keep Donkey happy for a while, yeah? Let's get this mushroom. See, I don't understand. Where's the fucking apple tree? There has to be an apple tree somewhere. Hey, don't. You guys chill out. My dogs are fighting over here. Don't start. What's this back here? Can't get back there? Guess I can't get back there. Okay. Well, let's go back home. We can make some beams real quick. We need to plant these carrot seeds, so let's do that. As many as we can. So we can get some more bodies. Since we unlocked the graveyard. I don't know if there's a way to make these seeds. I'll have to, hold on. Crafted at the zombie farm. Okay. Zombie farm, huh? Okay, we definitely don't have that yet, so. Let's get these mushrooms. Go cook them up. I think these respawn every day. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, if you guys can hear my dogs, they're going at it. They're just playing. Got some rowdy dogs. Hey, stop, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've got that cooking. What else were we gonna do? We need to find Snake. Let's put these stories back in the chest. We had ink the whole time. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that we had ink. I bought some last episode so we could give to that dude. Wagner, I think is his name. Well, we have enough carrot seeds to make another. So let's do it. I don't need this many cabbages. I only need 12 in my inventory. Oops. Okay, so now we have 12 each in our inventory. That's what we need for the merchant. So we're gonna go down there and deal with that. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna put some stuff away and sleep. By tomorrow, we'll go to the merchant and I'll be back with you guys, okay? Okay, guys, it's merchant day, so let's head over to Dead Horse. And we'll head out here and we'll visit the merchant real quick. We'll see what he has to say to us. I have your carrots, good job. I have your cabbage, good job. And I have your beets, good job. I think we did this already, actually. But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. I could only sell them on the poorer townsfolk. They'll eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvests? Well, I don't see any sign of a bad harvest. It seems like everything is growing great. Yeah, we definitely did this. This place is truly sacred. But in the town and its suburbs, there's a water shortage. The Weimar River is gone down. Only the Gjöll, which runs past the graveyard, still brings some water to Weimar. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream. And I'm happy to know that you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice that we deserve. I mean, what we really, really deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen, and the first tester, of course. This will grant me incredible power, plus I'll get to try all that delicious food, which only the king can afford. And what's all this have to do with me? Money. We will make a killing. Then I'm in. To achieve my goal, we need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the royal council. We can't corner the market without these vegetables. But I see potential, and with the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. But first you need to get a trade license through the royal service box near your church. Get one, and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. Okay, so we need to go get a trade license then. Can we afford it? Probably not, we're broke. Okay, I'll be back when we can afford a trade license, or we have some more action. Okay, so we're down here. I forgot we were going to study the key. Ow. It just broke me. So while we're down there talking to Snake, about what were we supposed to talk to him about? Miss Charm wanted us to say, oh, give him the fake coins. We're going to do that, and we'll give him a key at the same time. I wonder if he's down there right now. Snaky boy! Oh, he is. Look. Hey, buddy. Miss Charm sent you this. Haha, she tell you it was a joke? She used to be so sweet and naive. So are you her new lover or what? I just met her, or yes, we're in love. I just met her. And already at her beck and call. Typical. Give him the key. Here's the key. At last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. They'll see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks right off their faces. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town and everybody who thinks they're better than me. Just because they have everything and I have nothing. But soon, I'll have everything. Whatever. I think I see what I'm looking for. Oh, what the fuck? We just die? Oh, yeah, you have died. Okay. Alright. Oh, what just happened? Seems like I'm alive and I'm back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. Okay, so do we go back then? Sorry, if you guys can hear my dogs growling, they're being very, very loud. I don't know how we're gonna get past this. Wow. Just wow, how'd you do it? I don't know, I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the wall and scorched their legs before the ancient contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails. Should be able to find them on one of the first levels, where the pagans were tortured. Jesus Christ. Sounds like somebody moaning for help. Are you there? Maybe, maybe not. This place hides many things. Not that I care, unless it has to do with my plan. I should check. Holy guacamole! Holy fuck. Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious, and I'm glad to hear you so kindly offer your help. My name is Gunther. There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Great! I'm surprised it's still working. Now, would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple of times? Man, what are you into? Sure. Okay, this is getting weird. First feeling I've had in many years. Now, I'll be happy to answer your questions. Why did you ask me to hit you? Oh, in my current situation, I can feel nothing. First, it was a nightmare, but then I found out that I can still feel pain. It doesn't feel like pain, though, more like a gentle breeze. But still, it's all I have. I mean, I can hit you again. That's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. This is, like, naughty. I feel like this is, like, dirty. It'll be a couple of years before I can feel anything like it. Oh my god. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. So who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunther. Are you dead? That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called an undead person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. How did you become an undead? Science, plus a little bit of magic. The old master made me. Actually, he made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No. I think there's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make me some more brothers. They'll be a big help for you. Will they be like you? Sadly, no. I'm unique. Something went wrong with me and I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in. Wait. I remember Jerry saying something about someone in the northern part of the church cellar and don't unchain him. I see. How can your brothers help me? Oh, they can do simple crafts for you. If you give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. What gear? I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the paths of the forest. You can dig him up and examine his gear. How can I make new undead? Oh, it's quite simple. You can find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left, and there should be also a couple bottles of the main resurrection ingredients nearby. You can make more at the alchemy desk. Do you know the recipe? Well, the second ingredient is blood, but I'm not sure about the first. I think it's some kind of powder. Okay. Do I do this? Okay. Okay, back to the book. I'm sorry if you guys hear my dogs. They're being really loud. I'm sure you can't hear me. Nugget, stop! Alright. Can I sneak past this? Oh, I'm in. I got it! Okay. Alright. I don't know if that was cheating or not. I don't know if there's another way we're supposed to get around that. But... Okay, so we need to go dig up a zombie, it sounds like. Gosh, we have so much going on. We have to go back to Miss Charm. Still need to find apples. Gotta get a stamp, and I think I think you buy that from the box outside the church. Well, you can get it from Snake, I think, too, but... Find a zombie in the rubble at the entrance to the woods. Entrance to the woods. So here, or here? Or here? Or here? Really, it could be anywhere. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna see what this is at. If it's past time, I'll stop this episode here. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if we're not past time, then I'll be back in a little while.